Well, hello. And I just wanted to talk to you today about Rise and Shine. Um, I wanted to give you a little bit of background about it because um, it's just been as big of a surprise to me as anything I've ever really accomplished. And I really feel great about Rise and Shine. So I want to kind of give you a little bit of background. So 14 months ago, um, we had a tragedy in our family, and I lost my youngest daughter to a car accident. Actually, she was a pedestrian and she was hit by a car. And there was a lot of things that led up to this, and I'm not going to get into that in this video because it's taken me this long just to be able to make a video um, about it. And so I think this will probably be the first of a few videos. But I want you to know that in spite of everything that I know and everything that I've practiced and all the people that I've helped, there's still a lot of just a lot that I went through as a result of the trauma and the grief of losing Jen. And so the first 6 months, it seemed like I was on autopilot. I just kept going. They talk about the first stage of grief being denial, and boy, was I ever the queen of denial. And I thought, well, I've done this before. I mean, I've lost. I've lost people that are close to me, and we'll talk about that too in another video. But I wanted to, I just kept wanting to trudge. I wanted to just keep trudging and going and going and going. And so I did. And then in May of last year of 2024, so she died December of 23, December 19th. And so May of last year, we took our fifth wheel up to be near the kids for the month of May. Our granddaughter graduated, and we just wanted to go up and spend time with them and just be there. And during that process, I realized that it seemed like everybody was busy. Everybody had pretty much gotten back into the groove of their life, and everybody seemed to be like not in a space and place of, wanting to be in this grief mode. And I had also been in a space and place of denial. And then it was Memorial Day. So we went through Mother's Day. That was hard. And then it was Memorial Day. And so we decided to go to the store and get flowers and to go to the graves. And just being there in both the cemeteries and realizing that she was really gone, and that, it was my first time back since the burial, and I was just like, it just hit me super hard. And I just went deep down into this deep despair and this heartache. And I just didn't know how. I just thought, oh my gosh, here it is. I've been trying to evade this. I've been trying to get into another mode, and it wasn't going to let me. It wasn't going to let me just get through it. I was going to have to really go into it. Well, by June, I just felt this heaviness in my heart, and I just felt it was just like a boulder in my heart. And I thought, well, I need to get up every morning and I need to do a session. And so I started to do a session on myself every morning. And in process of that, I thought, I wonder if I can bring the kids, the grandkids into this so that they can also feel some relief around their mother's death. And so I brought them in, and I brought my daughter Taylor into the process. And then I I thought, well, you know, while I'm at it, I'm gonna bring Kevin into the process, and then it was like, then I got on the phone with my brother and I said, how would you like a good shot of energy every morning? And Rise and Shine was born. It was like, okay, if I can do it with 6 or 7 people, how many more people can I help every single morning by sending some really positive, wonderful vibes to? And so I started doing a little tiny bit of advertising on my Facebook. Talked to some of my closest friends, asked them if they wanted in on it. They couldn't believe that, you know, I was willing to send vibes out every single morning, send Novi Chi frequencies out every single morning for $1 a day. And they took me up on it, and pretty soon my little group of 5 had grown to quite a few. And it fluctuates a little bit back and forth, but it's been consistent. It's been consistent up there, and it's just been a really fun little thing. And I guess, you know, when you know you have that many people counting on you every morning, it really gives you the sense of accountability. Like, yeah, you made a commitment and you need to do it. And so since June of 2024, every single morning, I have not missed a morning, I have sent out Novi Chi frequencies, and we call it Rise and Shine. And in these frequencies, we have some amazing um, light frequency patterns and sound frequency patterns, um, where we really have a great time being able to project those frequencies every day. I'm going to end this video now because this is kind of the purpose of this one, is just to tell you what it is. But on the next video, I want to share with you what each of those frequencies are, the name that I've given them as I've created them, and also what they are for and how they, what their purpose is. And, you know, energy follows intention. And so if you have a purpose in your frequencies, if they have a purpose, and you proclaim that every morning, as I'm rendering these frequencies, I'm saying, you know, I'm saying this one is for, and I state what it's for, and then I just see it going to everyone that's in my Rise and Shine group. And it has been just a wonderful experience, and there's a lot of people that can attest that it helps them every single day. So thanks for watching this video. I hope that it gives you some idea of how Novi Chi Rise and Shine got started and the purpose of it and a little bit about it. So on the next video, I'll explain the frequencies. Thanks for watching.